All right. Good evening, Woodhounds, and good evening, everyone else. Welcome to the Back 40 live stream, Friday Night Live. That's where you're at, right here, right now. And before we get things started, like we always do every week, we're going to give a big Team Woodhound drink to Mr. Gringo Pines for starting us off with the super chat in the pre-show. So here's to the week behind us, the weekend ahead, and to Mr. Gringo Pines, everyone. Cheers and welcome. Whew. Yes, indeed. How is everyone doing? I hope you all had a great week. It was very nice weather here in west central Wisconsin. It's been a couple days were a little wet, a little sloppy. We had some rain. We had a lot of melting, but everything, believe it or not, is dried out in the woodyard. So it is, it's a nice feeling because I think spring is here. Although we're supposed to cool down a little bit, I don't think we're going to have any snow, hopefully. We're done with that, and we can just keep moving on with spring. So, let's see. If anyone is new here tonight, welcome. This is usually what we do here. Well, one thing we started doing is, if you do have a question, put in the chat a Q in front of your question, and that will help me pull it out and see it and hopefully respond to it. It's because sometimes the chat moves by pretty fast, but I do have the comments kind of blowing up over here, and so if I can see the queue, I'll know to answer your question, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully I see it. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome to the Back 40 live stream. Bunch of us just getting together, kicking back on a Friday night and having some fun. So I see, let's see, who is all in here? Yeah, one other thing, quick, I guess, before we get started. I do have a letter here from David Libby. So I don't know if he's on here or watching. Let's do we'll grab a quick question here from the local crew. Local crew, do you like chainsaws too? Yes, I do. I do like chainsaws. We got another one. Firewood Mike, how are you doing, Firewood Mike? Good evening. I'm going to make these a little bigger. Do you still have the John Deere lawnmower? Well, of course I do. That's in the garage. She doesn't get used as much, but she still takes care of the lawn maintenance. Oh, and I should mention, you see behind me, I decided to, I don't like celebrating like upcoming holidays after the holiday. So tonight we're doing a little pre-St. Patty's Day celebration, I guess. I even have my little hat. So maybe during the super chats, I'll try to remember to throw this thing on. And yes, I still have the hair going. Still have the hair going and growing. But yeah, so little pre-St. Patty's Day celebration tonight. And for those of you who are into Irish, I guess, punk rock music, the Dropkick Murphys, if you don't know this, next Wednesday they are doing a free concert. They're streaming a concert on YouTube. So check it out, because I know I'll be watching, and I think Mr. Saw Surgeon will be watching as well. So, yeah, next Wednesday, St. Patty's Day. All right, so anyway, what was I just saying? I don't even remember now. It's been a wild day already. Let me just quick, I'm going to open up this letter. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if David's on, but he sent me this letter, and it says, "Hello, Woodhound Jr. Oh boy. I found these stickers at redbubble.com. I ordered some for myself and to share with others. I thought you would get a kick out of it and put it on your tractor. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool." Well, thank you very much, David. And here are the stickers, a saying that we're all familiar with. Ooh, Sawdust is man glitter. Right there. Sawdust is man glitter. So, oh, and there's two of them, so I can put one on the tractor and one on the splitter, which I have a bunch of stickers to put on there. I've got some stickers here I haven't been putting on during the winter because it just doesn't work good in the cold to put stickers on. So yeah, once I get all of the everything washed up in the spring, I'll be putting on all these stickers. Oh, and I just got this notification. All right, the other thing, if you're new here tonight for the first time and you haven't been participating with the Woodhound team drinks, whenever we get a super chat, we jump over, we all raise up our cups. It doesn't matter what's in it. It can be anything. But right now, oh, let me hang on and grab this. Let me jump over. The swinging girls are back, and we are going to raise up our cups to Senior Firewood Hound Larry Hoddle. Thank you very much, my friend. Greatly appreciate that. So everybody, raise up those cups, and cheers to Senior Firewood Hound Larry Hoddle. So yes. Oh, hang on here. Now we just, there we go. So yeah, that's another little Woodhound tradition we have. We raise up those cups anytime we get a super chat. So thanks again, Senior Firewood Hound. Yeah, it's I don't know if how many of you caught my little shorts video today, but I was asking you guys to fill in the blanks of the lyrics, and I realized after I posted it, I actually messed up on the lyrics, and I forgot one word in the lyrics. So if anybody caught that, I did mess that up. But it was still just something a little fun. I don't know what do you guys think of those YouTube shorts? Like, do you guys watch them? Do you like them? Do you think apparently it's like the next big thing that YouTube is trying to test out, because they've realized that everyone's attention spans are just getting shorter and shorter. So they want to get out little short, quick hits of content. Oh, Craig O. What's the nickname for the tractor? The nickname of the tractor is Khaleesi. Khaleesi the Coyote. So that's her name. We're big on names around here. And speaking of names, tonight, in a little bit, I'm going to show you the 3 final selections that were made by the Back 40 creative team for the Back 40 Woodhound mascot logo. So what we'll do is I'll put the names up, and then I have them numbered 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just take a quick little vote in the chat, and then I've got some responses from emails, and I've kind of narrowed it down a little bit. So yeah, it's we'll have those coming up here shortly. And there was some really good names that came in, and there was some that I actually took a couple and combined them together, and then another one I kind of added something to it. So like I said, the creative team, we kind of put together 3 selections, and we'll see. I know everybody was like a bunch of people sent in and wanted me to use the nickname of or my nickname, Shifty, but I don't know if it would work good to have my nickname and the mascot with the same name. So I left my name off the list. Oh, but yeah, I mean, that's one thing. I know a lot of people are kind of starting to experiment with those little shorts. And I guess, I don't know, I'm going to kind of do random stuff here and there. The good thing is, it's like they're only 60 seconds or less. So, it's kind of like what I look at it as is possibly a way for me to kind of like do some other little short, creative things that may or may not be related to like firewood all the time. So wood, sweat, and tears. I did not know this. Short shorts. See, now that might be something to look forward to right there. The short shorts. Oh, yeah. And speaking of which, the warm weather is kind of got me in the mood now for some shorts to be wearing them. So, hey, all right, we got to jump over quick. We got Luna Services. Fist Super Chat. Arriba, arriba. All right. Thank you very much, Luna Services. Greatly appreciate that, everybody. Cheers. So yeah, it's like I said, just going to be something. I might throw a few up here and there. We shall see. The other thing I wanted to remind everybody of here quick while it's on my mind, next week, we'll be here Friday night and Saturday afternoon for a special edition international live stream. So Saturday afternoon, I believe we'll start at 1 o'clock Central Time here. And then we're going to be joined by a special guest from overseas, over in Belgium. And some of you may have seen him on some comments. Ludo Nisco, I think is the way you say it. I don't know if... but yeah, we're going to try to bring him in and have a little conversation about like differences in, firewood production and sales from the U.S. to Belgium and like just all kinds of stuff. So should be pretty cool. Hopefully, we're able to connect them. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And like I said, I think it's going to be pretty cool to just hear kind of some perspective of things and how people, like how things are perceived, overseas. Because I know Big Rodders, he sent me a message one time and he was like, how much do you pay for your bottles of Captain that you buy? And I said, well, he said, I pay, I don't know what it was, 26 or 27 bucks for a liter. And then I said, well, I pay 24 bucks for 1.75 liters. So it's always fun to kind of get those different perspectives. I think anyway. I think it's kind of cool. So, but yeah, next weekend, double shot. Back 40 double shot. Friday and Saturday. Oh boy, hang on. There might be a delay in these, but outside with Shibe. Mr. Shibe, good evening. Woodhound Convention Fund. Oh. All right, folks, raise them up to outside with Shibe. Thank you very much. Cheers. Uh-oh, somebody's knocking. Hang on. We have a guest. There you go. Oh. Come on up and say hi.
Hi.
Little boss man is stopping by to say hi. Yeah, what do you think of those?
I like it.
Somebody asked, I think it was Matt, asked about how often I sharpen my chains. I try to touch them up like every couple tanks of gas or whenever I notice they're getting a little dull. Oh, I forgot about that. So yeah, it's Jeffrey, how you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, if you mean the one up at my neighbor's house, yes. Yes, I haven't been up there. I'm actually hoping to get up there this weekend. So, yeah, how often do you sharpen your chains and how do you sharpen? I use the 2-in-1 steel sharpener, but I might be trying some of those little grinding wheels like Chris in the woodyard uses.
You can have it. You can.
Oh, look at this. Well, hang on. Hang on. We got to jump over here. Ladies and gentlemen, get those cups ready. Firewood Midwest. Cheers, Woodhound. Can you say cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Firewood Midwest. Appreciate that. But yeah, Mr. Chris in the woodyard, he kind of turned me on to that little, the Dremel sharpening stone. So I'm going to give that a try. I hope I don't go too hard on it. I know you just have to lightly touch the tooth. But, let me see that.
I don't know what to do.
I
don't know what to do. Oh, there's more.
Just like this. Oh. There.
Nice. I think it's perfect
Right there.
size for you. Or is it way too big?
Look at that. Looking pretty snazzy.
I know. It looks way too big on me. Try on you.
Yeah, those little, oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
that fits. Wait, which way does it go? This way?
Tyler! Actually, what happened, surprisingly, we had some snow a while back, and the snow blew in down between there, and then when it melted, it kind of just washed everything off that back window. So it ended up turning out not too bad. So yeah, but what I thought about doing, and this is the idea that Woodhound Senior came up with as well, is to take a bath towel and then tie a rope on each end and have two people pull that towel back and forth across the window. So that's what I'm going to do like this spring now when I really try to wash it up good. Oh wait, here, I'll put mine on.
Yeah.
There we are, folks. We're ready. We're ready for Wednesday. Keep your speed on the Dremel low. Okay. Tom Bryan, thanks for that tip right there. Keep your speed low and no worries. So yeah, that's the Dave's Outdoors and More. That's all right. Yeah, I just had Amanda trim up my sides, but I'm leaving the top for a little while. I'm going to leave that growing.
You can put this on.
Oh, okay.
Let me connect it. Yeah, let me connect it.
Okay. Yeah, we're all ready for St. Patty's Day around here. All right. Oh, this thing doesn't. There we go. Yeah. It doesn't fit. Oh boy. What? Well, the thing with the brush with the window between the truck is there's a small gap, and then the topper is like contoured, so it like bends around and goes in. I don't know if that makes sense, but you can't stick a brush like straight in. So like it's got a little curve to it. I suppose for like aerodynamics or something. So yeah, you can't get a brush in there. So that's why I'm thinking if I take that towel, tie a rope to each end, and just pull it back and forth. So that's what I'm going to try. But like I said, surprisingly, there was a bunch of snow that melted and kind of just washed the whole thing off. So now I can see out of it pretty good. So we shall see. if I need to. I was thinking of going to the car wash, like the manual car wash, and taking that spray nozzle and shooting it in there, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So is everyone ready to for daylight savings? That's this weekend, right? I believe it is. I think, yeah, tomorrow night, daylight savings. Spring forward. Set your clocks ahead 1 hour. Hey, this is a good idea from Jay. Hey, Jay. Do a shorts video on Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, I might have to do that. I did have something planned that I was maybe going to do on Wednesday, but then I remembered that the live stream from the Dropkick Murphys, so I don't know if I'll if I'll do that or not. We'll see. But yeah, Wednesday would be a good little day to celebrate. It kind of sucks that it's in the middle of the week, but oh well. Oh well. All right, so let's see. Should we go? Yeah, that's the big thing. Firewood at the furnace. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, more time in the evening after work. Get another hour of daylight. Days are getting longer. It's a good time of the year because I don't know about you guys, but I have a nice long growing list of projects that I am going to get started on, and you guys will get to see some of them. I don't know. That's the one thing I was going to also throw out there in a upcoming video. I'll show you guys, but I'm going to be redoing some of the water feature out here, so it's going to be a bit of a big project. So all right, let's do this. Let's get ready to pick out a name for the Woodhound, and then he will no longer be without a name. Oh, quick. I'll just quick. My truck is a 99 F-150. All right, so there he is. If for those of you who haven't seen the logo or the mascot, hey Ralph, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. So, all right. So there he is. That's the Woodhound. The back 40 Firewood Woodhound. So like I said, here I'm going to throw up the three names, number 1, 2, and 3. And what you guys can do when you see them is in the chat, just put your pick. Just put a 1, put a 2, put a 3. But wait to start voting until all 3 are up, because you don't want to vote for 1 until you see number 3, maybe. So, all right. So here we go. Whoa. All right. So the first name selected by the committee, we have Buster Skiptooth, which is skip tooth chain, busting rounds. Kind of fits into the whole Firewood theme. So that's pretty cool. Number 2, we have Splits McCord, which is kind of cool. Splits McCord. I like that. Sounds good. And number 3, we have Hank Von Steele. So Hank, for those of you who don't know, Captain Morgan, his name is Henry Morgan. So Henry, Hank, and then obviously Von Steele. You know where steel comes from. The chainsaw of choice here, and the chainsaw he's holding. So there you go. So quick look those over. Pick out one that you think you like the best. Harry Ellingsworth, how are you doing? That old guy from Florida's here. I didn't even see you jump in here. 1, 2, 3. So, all right, here we go. We got some numbers coming in. 3, 2, 3, 1. Oh boy. Splits McCord. Yeah, I like that one too. Oh, we just got a whole bunch from them. Just flew by. So I probably will have to go back through and tally some of these up. And like I said, I did have, I did kind of throw these options out to a few friends and family. And so, we'll pull everything together, and then I will announce probably sometime in a video coming up. But yeah, you can start to maybe see him here and there popping in on just some graphics and some, you know, some stuff wherever. But I'm liking, there are a lot of chat messages flying by. Holy moly's. All right, so we will, like I said, we'll see what we'll see which one we finally decide on, and and then, like I said, I just, you know, it's just nice to have a name, because everything it seems I have ends up with a name. The tractor, the splitter, you know, whatever. Now the Woodhound. So Skip Tooth Hank Von Steele. Oh. Larry Cluck. Larry Cluck's already calling for a recount. Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, and Dennis Hayes, I will email you about this, but I did get the information from the implement dealer that my dad went to get that choker chain. So I'm gonna get that stuff put together and put up either online on the website, or I'll put it like in a description of a video. But it sounds like they do accept online orders. So if anybody was looking for one of those 8-foot choker cables, there will be, I'll get that information up there. But like I said, Dennis Hayes, I know you had mentioned something in a comment, and so I'll email you if I can find your email. If not, Dennis Hayes, if you could, just email me, back40firewood@gmail.com. Just send me a quick email, and then I'll let you in on what we got going. So, has the mud... Oh, hang on, I'll get back to the mud season in the wood yard. We got to jump back over the bottom of the hour. Luna Services, again, super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Here's to Luna Services. Cheers. And I think that brings us to the bottom of the hour. Richard Healy. Richard Healy, my friends, he is taking us to the bottom of the hour. Here's to eating corned beef and cabbage on Wednesday and maybe drink a pint or two. Woohoo! Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Richard Healy. Everybody, cheers to Richard Healy. Appreciate that. And now we have reached the bottom of the hour. And the end of round 1 and on to round 2. But back to the mud season. I gotta keep that thought. 1 second. Because I showed in my video on what day it was. I don't remember. But I had the water in the woodyard running down into the shelter. And the next day, we actually got a 1/2 inch of rain on top of that. But then the following day, it was all gone. So, the woodyard around here is all dried out. No mud. The mud season is over, which is a very good thing. I do live on some very sandy soil, so like I've hardly ever seen like puddles after rainstorms. That doesn't happen. So my mud season is pretty short. It was just that one day when I was back there cleaning out that shelter. The water was coming in, so. But I know some people, like down on the farm, Woodhound Senior, his mud season can last a long time because he has his soil has really got a lot of clay in it and just holds the water and holds the mud and can just be a mess. I know a lot of people out there I've seen on Facebook, which, cheap plug right here, if you're on Facebook and you haven't joined the Back 40 Woodhounds group on Facebook, go on over and do that. Oh, Firewood Mike. I've looked all over my woods, all of my property. I've looked as best I can and did not find any. So, no antlers. No antlers found. But yeah, I know that, like I said, on Facebook, on the Back 40 Woodhounds Facebook group, I've seen pictures of some people, with pretty wet conditions, which, like I said, down on the farm, it gets pretty bad. Like, you can't go out in the fields. And that's why that last weekend when we were down there, we had to get those logs like pulled off the field by noon, because after noon it would have been pretty tough. And that's one other thing I wanted to quick just touch on, because I know some people, they don't they don't, like, some people were asking why we didn't have my pallet forks on Woodhound Senior's New Holland tractor. And like, the farm is about an hour away from where I'm at. So when I go down there, it's not like I can just take my tractor over there or, haul. It doesn't make sense to like haul my tractor down there when we have a tractor down there. And the other thing is that, like, with the bucket, we were using the bucket to kind of push the logs out of the way. So he would hook on and drag the logs back into the back 40, unhook them on the road, and then push them off with the bucket. So that's why we weren't using the 4010, because the 4010 doesn't have a bucket on the front. So that was just one thing I saw in the comments, and I don't know if I remember replying to it. So I just wanted to mention that as well tonight. That, yeah, I wasn't able to take Khaleesi down to the farm. And like I said, it's about an hour away, about an hour southwest. So, I'm just going back here quick, scanning to see if I think this might be Michigan Wood Dad. Built my back 40 wood stand replica and made my first sale yesterday. Woohoo! All right. Cheers to that. Yes. Well, that's good to hear. Oh yeah, Michael White Oldtimer. I'm gonna get that information. I'll put it all together, and then they did. My mom and dad did check with this place, and they said they do take online orders. So we will. I'll get that information up, and then yeah, they said those 8-foot cable choker cables, they will ship them out, and you can order them online. Okay. I don't know if I've. Now that once I go back and start scrolling, then I get further behind. So just gotta keep up with it here. Try to keep up with it. Ralph, how much wood do you have left? Not enough. I'm not even sure. I'm starting to try to figure out when I'm going to put more of the recreational wood out, because like I said, I know this weekend now it's going to be like in the 40s, I think, maybe next week. So I still want to keep the oak out there just because I do have a couple people coming by for heating purposes. But I'm thinking by beginning of April, I'm going to start loading it up with all of my recreational wood because I need to clear some space. And I know a good spot to put some wood is I'm going to be filling up the woodshed to clear some space, and then I'm going to be filling up the stand, front and back, to clear out some space. And Stanley Keith, oh boy. How about putting up the name and see if anyone likes Shifty? I mentioned that. Well, I'll see. I don't know. I mean, Shifty would be all right, but I just feel like, I don't know, because then it's like my name. I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate that. That yeah, you think it should be called my name, because it would be kind of. I guess it would be kind of cool. Todd Lacey. Stack it in the driveway. Are you gonna come up and help me? Because if you come up and help me do that, bring your camper along, because that might be where I end up having to sleep. No, I've got space back there. I just have to, I wasn't planning far enough ahead when I put a bunch of wood where I put it. Oh, hang on here. Let's see. Wood, sweat, and tears. It was either you or my wife. Enjoy the 999. All right. Well, thank you very much. Wood, sweat, and tears. Cheers, everybody. Yes, I do. I charge, bundles are the same, and the loose stack is $20, no matter what's in it. Holy smokes. We gotta jump back over again. Don't put those glasses down too soon. Say hello, family Luna. All right. Cheers. Thank you very much, everyone. Team Woodhound drink to Luna Services. Luna family, appreciate that. Woo! This round 2 is getting pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. Hang on. We got Harry. Cheers to the Kelly's Country Life. Oh my goodness. They did? Oh, all right. Well, hey, Here we go. We got another cheers to Harry and Kelly's Country Life hitting 10K today. That is pretty sweet. Cheers. Wow, that is awesome. I didn't realize. I know last weekend, Saturday or Sunday, they had a huge big jump in their subs, and now that is pretty sweet. All right, well, and the Kelly's Country Life is here, so congratulations, buddy. All right. That now you're gonna have to really start getting that house build, that project in the works. No pressure. No pressure. Oh, I know. I know, Jim. These people, you got to watch these woodhounds. Like I said, anybody that's new here tonight, we got to watch out sometimes. Friday night, it gets kind of crazy in here. Pretty new to the channel. Not a full-time woodhounder. Oh, well, if you ran through 5 cords of wood this year, I'd say that makes you a pretty good woodhound right there. That's a good amount of wood to put through in a winter. So yeah, that's not bad. Oh, it just happened an hour ago. Oh, moly, holy moly's. That is pretty sweet. That's some big milestones. Big milestones you're hitting right there. What is are you going to try saran wrap this year? The verdict is still out. I don't know yet. I got to see how it goes. I've still got a box of bags waiting to be filled. So once I see how well the bundles are moving through like the end of May, I might decide one way or the other. But if I got a whole bunch of bags left, because the thing, it's weird. Last year, for June and July, like, it was heavy on the loose stacks. Nobody was buying bundles. And then in like August, September, everybody was buying bundles. So it's like really weird sometimes how it goes. It's just, I don't know. You can't predict it. Oh, hey, and oh man, you don't have to do this. The Kelly's Country Life. Drink up, everyone. Cheers. Well, this is true. We do have. That's a pretty big milestone to celebrate. So, I hope you're raising your cup up as well. And everybody, cheers to the Kelly's Country Life. Thank you very much. And for those of you who haven't checked out his channel, head on over there. He does all kinds of stuff, firewood, gardening, landscaping. Now he's building a pole barn home. And yeah, they got a lot of interesting stuff. A lot of interesting stuff going on. And it's really fun and cool to watch because you never know what's going to be happening down there. Down in Florida. Yeah. Tony R. Hey, Tony. Good evening. I am behind. I know. Holy smokes. And now we... Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all joining in here with this wildness tonight. Let me know if you need any help for the convention. Oh, will do. Will do, Nathan. Thank you very much. Cheers, everyone. Nathan Ruff. Yeah, I knew you guys were going to be asking, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all of the stuff confirmed and finalized to be able to officially announce everything that's going on. But I will promise by the end of the month. So don't, I hope you can wait just a couple more weeks because I got to hear back from, holy smokes. All right. we gotta do we gotta do a double shot here. We've got Jared Hildebrandt. Can a Woodhound bake birthday cake? Yes, they can. Happy birthday to my boy. Oh, all right. Happy birthday. And we've got Firewood Midwest. I started 2 hours ago, so catch up, Woodhounds. Oh, all right. Hildebrandt, happy birthday to your boy. Firewood Midwest. Cheers. Oh, my. We might be on, we might hit overtime, top of the hour, round 3. Whew. But yeah, there's certain things to coordinate, and I didn't realize, I'm sure a lot of you know how it is. I mean, you can barely, walk down the street and, dump out a bottle of water without having to need, a permit or something, or to make sure you're not violating some ordinance, or I don't know. It's just, there's things. There's a lot of ins, a lot of outs, a lot of what have yous. So like I said, but by the end of the month, that's going to be my goal, to announce everything. And like I said, I think you guys are really going to be, because there's more happening with this than what I've kind of let on. So yeah, hold tight for 2 more weeks. Hopefully everything will be buttoned up, locked down, and ready to go. Oh, so Todd Lacey. I do not. But I will look into, there's actually not too far from me, there's a campground in an RV park. So I'm getting those details as well. So yeah, but I do not have that hookup. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Firewood at the furnace. Apparently something is going on here. Woodhounds, Team Woodhound drink, Firewood at the furnace. Cheers. And I don't know if all you guys caught his video, Firewood at the Furnace's video this week, but that was some pretty cool stuff, Brad. I enjoyed that, watching that. I'm kind of a little bit of a history, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know a lot about it, but I enjoy hearing about it and learning about it. And just seeing stuff like that from the past is pretty cool. So, pretty cool stuff. Yes, I can answer you that. We do have something lined up, Nathan. It's, but like I said, there's just, so here, for example, is one little thing that I was dealing with. I call one place, and I'm given a number to call this other place about, permits, ordinances, all this stuff. So I keep calling this number, and it says it's disconnected. So then I call back to the other place, and all I get is voicemail. So for 3 days, I leave a voicemail. So finally today, the people called me back, and during the conversation I brought up, I'm like, do you realize the phone number on your website and the phone number you're giving out is wrong? And they were like, oh, let me check that. So they go and look at their own website and realize that the number they have posted online is not the correct number to get in touch with them. So that was a bit of a delay, in this. Yeah. It was just all this. There's always something. There's always something with stuff like that. So, always something. Hey, Mom and the boys! How's the Van Dusen? Axe, is it hanging on the wall or is it out in the woodshed? A chainsaw pirate theme campout. Yes, that sounds pretty good. How many cubic feet in a bundle? My bags are 1 cubic foot bags, but I usually stuff them maybe a little bit bigger than a cubic foot. I don't stuff them as full as Shibe's bundles, but they are stuff. Holy smokes, hang on. Wood, Sweat, and Tears. If a bunch of guys show up with chainsaws, splitters, and axes, who needs a permit? This is true. However, well, first, thank you very much, everyone. Team Wood on Drink to Wood, Sweat, and Tears. Cheers. Yeah, that was the one thing I found out way early on when I was checking around at different places. Like, I would call and I'd talk to them and I'd get, the person on the phone, and we'd start talking about everything, and they were like, yeah, this, we can do this, we can do that, we can, we have this, we have that. And then I said, what about chainsaws, wood splitters, and axes? And they're like, well, sorry, can't do any of that. So, yeah. Holy smokes. You guys are wild. Luna Services, once again. Last super happy St. Patrick's Day. All right. Well, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Like I said, it's a little early to celebrate, but why not? So cheers, everyone, to Luna Services. Woo! Tom Bryan. Bigger sips. Holy smokes. If I take bigger sips, there won't be I might not be able to shut this live stream down. I might be on the floor and it'll go all night. Oh. But I really do appreciate that, you guys. I know last week, I forget who it was, but last week somebody left a comment and they said that this Friday night live stream has kind of become like a family reunion for them, where, every Friday night they look forward to it. They look, we get together, we hang out, you guys can interact in the chat with each other, and we can have all this crazy wild fun. So I really do appreciate, that response or that comment, just how something like this has, brought us all together, and people out there can feel like it's their family, so. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, Daniel Atkins. When do you move us outside? As soon as, what is it? I think 50 degrees. I think the low end operating temperature of my computer is 50 degrees. So, once it gets warm enough, we'll be out there. Fireside chats on the Friday night. So yeah, like I said, really appreciate everybody being here, and it really that last week, that comment about the feeling like a family reunion, that's pretty special to hear that. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Outside with Shibe. Oh boy. Are you getting into the home brew? Outside with Shibe's home brew? Is that what we're seeing here? Is that what we're listening to, or seeing, I guess? Ooh. Now that might be Outside with Shibe's own line of beer. Is that what we're looking at? Yeah, actually, I did check into that. It's but again, you know, there's just a lot of logistical things, and right now, like this time of the year yet, they're still not really like allowing gatherings to be booked without, you know, like our, depending on how many people you think might be there. I don't know. There's just, but yeah, I did actually check into them. So I did not know that Mr. Shibe likes a good dark beer every now and again. So does that mean next Wednesday, Shibe, you're going to be drinking some Guinness on St. Patty's Day? That's the one thing. I have never really been able to like drink Guinness or like them thick lager beers. Can't do it. Can't do it. I can drink though the Irish whiskey. Oh, Stanley. Yeah, if we went to a campground, everybody we'd be cutting down all the trees to make the firewood. All right, I gotta see if I missed. I thought I saw a couple chats fly by, but maybe not. So, all right. So I think before things get too, what time is it? I don't want to cut this off too short, but before things get any further out of control, I didn't even put my hat on for the super chats. I drink the tears of tree huggers. There you go. I probably should have changed this graphic so it wasn't green on top of my green, but oh well. Oh, yeah. That was like the farm between Osseo and Eau Claire. The blowdowns, that's like I don't know if you've ever been on Highway 29 between Eau Claire and 94. I think it was 2 years ago, maybe the tornado came through, but maybe it's 3 years. It was just like there was trees laying everywhere. But the problem with that is like what Brad Firewood at the Furnace ran into. Everything is twisted up, and you know, tension is on. It's hard work clearing that stuff out. Unless you have like some, you know, tractors or grapples where you can pull it out, and then it helps. Oh, okay. So I think now we'll get ready to wrap this baby up for the night. Let you guys go, and maybe I should look into. I know we have the pre-show. Maybe I should have the after party, right? To kind of just shut things off, and you guys can still stay here if you want and hang out. I know some of you though on the East Coast, in Eastern time zone, gets to be pretty late. So Jim Anderson. No. Although, you know what we could do? Maybe sometime I'll look into like something like if we reach a certain level, total, then I would maybe do, you know, something, I don't know. Yeah, the Nick Pixel, the after party chat. That's right. Let's fire it up. Let's ignite that fire. After party. That is an interesting idea, though. Now that I think of it. I could just shut this down, dim the lights, maybe pop in a little bit. But I'm gonna just throw out a video tomorrow morning, just like off my normal schedule, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Just a little story time with Shifty tomorrow morning. So if you're up before you head out for the day, check that out. You might get a little kick out of it. Just a short little, like 3-minute video, little story. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have reached that point of the evening where we can bring this Friday night live stream to an end. But I greatly do appreciate everybody for tuning in, for being here tonight. And again, congratulations to the Kelly's Country Life hitting that big milestone. Woo! And thanks to wait, let me go to the closing screen. We'll get this rolling right here. Thanks again to all the moderators. Thanks to everybody for being here. All the super chatters, thank you very much. Everybody, I know it's a few days away, but have a safe and happy St. Patrick's Day. And enjoy the weekend. Hopefully you have some nice weather. So stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Cheers! Good night, everyone.